Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Pokemon Duel. The day you've all been waiting for has arrived. At last I am proud to announce the commencement of the Pokemon Figure Game World Championships. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the grand prize, the glorious Jewel Tower in all its splendor. Wait, you get that if you win? What? Today, Carmonte Island welcomes the cream of the PFG Corp. Of all elite players, only one shall prevail victorious. The PFG World Championships are now officially underway. This concludes our broadcast from Carmonte Island. Well, well-dressed boy. B37, this looks like my seat. Nice to meet you, neighbor. You must be here for the Pokemon Figure Game World Championships too, am I right? I sure am. Oh, I should have asked for his name, so I wouldn't have to just think of him as a well-dressed boy. I knew it. Well, in that case, you and I are rivals. My name's Luca. I'm pleased to meet you. Anyway, hope I didn't startle you. Can you believe we have the chance to actually win that skyscraper? Oh, so they actually win a building for winning this? Say, how long have you been playing PFG? What's PFG? Pokemon Figurine? Something, right? You know, it stands for Pokemon Figure Game. I thought every player used that abbreviation, unless you have played before, right? Oh, no kidding, entering a tournament for something you've never even... You're brave, I'll give you that. Don't worry, I'll teach you the ropes quick enough. You're lucky you ran into me. Ah, but it looks like we're almost at Carmonte Island. Once you've picked up your gear, come and find me. Look, that's Carmonte over there. Border control, welcome to Carmonte Island. You're here for the tournament, I'll just need your name. Guess I'll be Armor XD, press OK. Alright, you've signed up for the PFG World Championship. Let me set you up with the basics. This here's a duel set. And you'll be needing one of these too. Obtained a mask. PFG players have worn these things since way back. It's like an old island custom. Every contestant has one, so expect to see a few masked faces around. Hey, cool, I get to select my appearance. Let's see, spiky hair, long hair, alright, let's just go with the cool looking hair. That one, I think. That one's cool too. I don't know, let's go with this. Not the spiky hair, let's go with this hair. Oh, I can change the color of my hair too. White looks nice, so does red, but I'm just gonna stick with good old-fashioned black. Skin color, I've never really cared about skin color too much. Let's just go somewhere in the middle. Kinda yellow. Alright, hey Armor XD, looks like you've entered in. Well, now that that's over, wanna have a duel. I'll explain the rules, come on, let's go. This is where duels take place. There are figures for practicing with, so let's duel. The first spin decides who starts, alright? So... Alright, so I go first. The first move is all yours. The condition for winning are simple. All you have to do is get one of your figures to the goal on the opponent's side. Alright, easy enough. Same goes for the opponent, though if they make it to your goal, you'll lose. It's all about protecting your own goal while trying to get the opponent's. Alright, a strategy game. Love it already. The 6 points closest to you are your bench. All the figures in your deck are lined up there. Let's take a look at one of your figures. Alright. Tap a figure to see its stats and the number of spaces it can move. So Eevee can move 3 spaces, I think. Now time to make a move. Place a figure on the entry point to bring it onto the field. Alright, so there's 2 entry points. Its MP indicates the number of points it can move, but for the first move, MP is reduced by 1. Alright, so Eevee I'm gonna place right here, and he can only move 2 spaces. Once you moved your figure, it's the end of your turn. Now it's my turn. Okay. That's not fair. Oh wait, that's the start. Okay, I think I get it more or less. So Eevee can move 3 spaces. Gonna move 1. Your figure can move onto or past the point occupied by an opponent figure. Not unless you knock them out of the way first, and the only way to do that is to battle. So I'm gonna go there. And I guess it's just a luck thing. Spin the wheel to use an attack. I'm assuming different Pokemon have a different attack. So he's knocked out. Sorry, Voltorb. By the way, a blue attack is a dodge and a red attack is a miss. There are also purple and gold attacks which have various effects. You'll learn them as you go. If you miss, literally any hit will beat you, so you want to avoid them if you can. The losing Pokemon is sent to the Pokemon Center. While it's there, it can't be used. Same goes for the figure in the Pokemon Center. So another Voltorb. Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, I'm gonna move in 3 spaces. Opponent's turn. Alright. Let me teach you a different technique. Bulbasaur, and I'm gonna move in 3 spaces right behind Voltorb. This is called surrounding. If you surround an opponent figure on sides, you automatically beat them without even battling. Oh, that's tight. Definitely more strategy involved than just simply winning. Alright, now's your chance. If you use a plate here, you'll be able to take control. What is this? Why not use Metal Power? Sure, why not? Okay, we're gonna battle. And 20 to 50. Wow, that was powerful. Alright, Lapras got knocked out too. Once 3 opponents are sent to the Pokemon Center, the first one returns to the bench. But any figure rejoining the bench enters weight status first. That means it can't be used for 1 turn. Alright, and then I think my Bulbasaur can move 3 spaces and win, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. Hey, you reached the goal. Looks like you win this one. Next. After a duel, your ratings will change based on whether you won or lost, as well as your opponent's strength. You won this time, so the rating has gone up by 15. When you win duels, you can obtain time boosters. You can have up to 3 in your inventory. With time boosters, you can unlock them after a certain amount of time has passed. Let's unlock this one. You can see the possible drops from a time booster. So let's see, I can get a Charizard, a Venusaur, a Pikachu, Dratini, Meowth, Blastoise, lots of different Pokemon I can get. This shows how much time until it opens. Is that 3 seconds? Alright, whatever. 2, 1, 0. You'll be able to open it soon. The amount of time required to open a locked booster varies depending on its color. Let's open it. Alright, let's see who I get. Come on, Charizard. And it's a regular rare Pikachu. Alright. Oh, that figure looks strong. Let's put it in your deck. I wonder if it's even possible to get a really high ranked Pokemon at the beginning. Alright, so I gotta take someone out, I'm assuming. If you want to change the figures in your deck, you can do it with this button, edit figures. Alright, let's put Pikachu in there. These are the figures currently set in your deck. These are the figures you have in your collection. Let's set the Pikachu that you just got into your deck. First, tap the figure you want to switch out. So I don't want this guy over here. And let's tap Pikachu, and they got switched. Cool. And Pikachu is my only rare. I have an uncommon. I think the other one's uncommon or something. Yeah, uncommon, rare, and common. If you want to search your figures with a specific MP score, the MP filter can come in handy. Oh, that's nice. If you want to use other filters, you can search using display settings. You can only have 3 of the same Pokemon in your deck at the same time. Find out more about this role in the help menu. Well done on changing your deck. Oh, looks like you can open a locked booster. When you've collected 10 key fragments, you'll be able to open a locked booster. If you win a duel, you get 3, and even if you lose, you'll get 1. But you can only get up to 4 fragments from losing a match. Well, let's open it. Alright, let's see what I get here. I got a rare metal uncommon. Okay. Rare metals will give you lots of EXP to your Pokemon when used as a fusion ingredient. Let's give it a try. Alright, I guess we're gonna level up my Pikachu, I'm assuming. Or maybe an uncommon monster, I guess we'll see. So, let's try fusing your Pikachu. Yep, of course it's my Pikachu. And then the figure is set now. So I'm gonna use this EXP thing. I can probably use like other Pokemon as fodder. Let's see, when they reach a certain amount of XP, they'll level up. Do I really want to Raichu though? Alright. Pikachu went from being level 1 to being level 2. Leveled up, the figures used will be absorbed, so watch out before you commit. Yeah, so I'm assuming I can use other Pokemon as fodder. And as you level up figures, you can increase the size of their attacks and decrease the size of misses. Oh, that's nice. So choose one of your attacks to increase. You can't increase a miss. Oh, nice. So, if you're not sure about which one, just tap recommended and will automatically upgrade the recommended segments. Oh, that's cool. So, 2 people can have the exact same Pokemon, but they might have a different attack. So I am gonna increase. Let's go with quick attack. Wait, how do I do that? Yeah, let's go with quick attack. Make it a little bigger. Did it take away from thunder? I'm not sure. Let's see thunder. How would that look? Maybe it should be thunder. Thunder wave. I can't tell if it's decreasing from something else. That is special. Let's go with quick attack though. Well, let's see what recommended says. Recommended says thunder. Alright, let's just go with recommended instead then. Blah 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 blah. Press yes. Looks like you got a message. Thank you for entering the championships. As a thank you, here's a booster ticket. Let me take that. You got a booster ticket for playing? Let's go to the shop and exchange it. This is your shop. You can exchange figures and plates here. Let's exchange a booster right now. Boosters contain rare figures. What will come out? So exciting. I wonder if this game gets really popular, if it'll actually be something you can do in real life. This whole Pokemon board game thing. You can always exchange them with gems, but you have a booster ticket, so this won't cost anything. Alright, say yes. And let's see what Pokemon I get here. Please be a Lugia. This is not a rare Pokemon. I obtained material though, so I can level up a Pokemon if I want to, probably. Alright, go to leagues. I just want to do another battle, come on. Tutorials are always so long. Set the figure just earned the same way as before. You can practice dueling techniques in the training center. If there's something you don't understand in the rules, you can look at help too. If you want to see information about rankings, tap here. Your duel statistics can be seen from the record scene. If you want to duel against friends or watch people near you, use the room match option. If you want to watch other players duel, head to the featured screen. If you want to play single player, head for quest. Settings and libraries can be found in the menu. We've sent you a present for today, use it wisely. When you've honed your skills, let's have another duel. See you later. Alright, so I got 15 gems, and they say if I come back I'll get another 15 gems. So I'm not going to read the information. And can we get, let's see, daily missions, play 1 league match, play 1 room match, use 1 material infusion, so I can accept that right now. Let's see, cool, more material. And then it tells me about how daily missions work. 3 missions become active each day, different rewards list. If I complete 9 more, I unlock a special mission. So I need to play 1 league match and 1 room match. So, let me go to shop real quick. There's a sale going on. Boosters, these look cool. Too expensive. Alright, let's go to deck. No, let's not go. Let's just go to leagues. And let's click on play. So I'm going to be playing someone named Jordan. And if I remember correctly, this is real time, so I'm playing someone else. Alright. So me versus Jordan. I think I'm going first. I'm going to start off with Pikachu. And I am going to put it on the corner, just like how I learned in the tutorial. Opponent's going. See what Jordan does. What is that, like Kabuto? I'm thinking Naruto right now. Let's go. You can only move 2. Let's go Charmander, also on the corner. Let's see. And then Charmander, I just want to keep summoning, actually. I can only have 2 at a time. No, I can't. Wait, why does he have 3? I want to summon more. Let's go Pikachu right here. Opponent's turn. I feel like he's going to try to get me from the corner. Yeah. So in this case, can I look at their stats? Yeah, 40 damage, 30, 10. Whoa, that's 70. Pikachu has yellow, a purple. Let's go with... What do you have? 40, right? A 40, he can dodge. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go with... 40 is dangerous. Let's go with... I don't know who to go with. I'm just gonna, like, stack Pokemon over here. Go Bulbasaur. Let's see. Is he, like, retreating? I gotta keep in mind that if I also surround them, they lose. So let's summon a Squirtle right here. And my plan is gonna be to surround him next turn. I'm gonna end my turn. See what he does. He moved. Interesting. Let me summon. Let me use Rattata over here. And let's see. I have 4 Pokemon, 5 Pokemon now. He only has 3. Now 4. Bulbasaur can move 3 spaces, so let's move over here. He has to attack me or I win. I win, don't I? Wait, what happened? I thought I was for sure he was gonna attack me. So yeah, easy victory, I guess. What? I was hyped for no reason. Alright, I guess I'm gonna start unlocking this. What is that? This probably costs to be able to get another chest. Monthly points. When purchasing gems, always get permission from a guardian or parent. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. Let's just go back to League. And let me check on missions real quick. I played 1 League match, so I'm gonna take that. See what my reward is. And then I gotta play 1 room match. I don't even know where I play that at. Alright, so I'm gonna try playing 1 more match. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully the opponent I face uses a bit more strategy, I guess. Let's see, if you spin a purple attack, if your opponent spins a purple attack, the star number is compared. You will win if they spin white or miss, and lose if they spin blue. So blue beats purple, purple beats white, I guess? I don't know. Alright, Lane. Lane's deck has a Totodile. Love Totodile. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright. Opponent started off. I'm gonna start off by summoning. I'm gonna use. I love Bulbasaur because he can move 3 spaces. I'm gonna use my monsters. I'm gonna use my Pokemon that can only move 2 spaces. I'm gonna set them like right next to the wind zone place. So I'm gonna use Charmander right here. I really just want to surround it. Let's see, is that Cyndaquil? Oh, I love Cyndaquil too. 20, 30, 20, and a miss. Alright, he can attack my Rattata next turn. Let me go with, let's see, 20, 20, and a purple with 2 stars and a 1 star. Oh shoot, I don't know. Maybe that's good. Let's see, details. Poison Sting, a Constrict. Alright. Maybe I should summon Bulbasaur right here. And then we'll see what I do next turn. What is that? Let's summon Pikachu over here. I like this game so far. It's really simple. Let's go with a Charmander. Let's move him up a bit. And he can move 2 spaces. Cyndaquil can move 3. Totodile can move 3, so Charmander won't be making it. But if I move Charmander, let's see, 40, 40, 10. If I move Charmander here, and he can't stop me, I'll win next turn. So I'm gonna enter. Oh wait, no, he can surround me with Cyndaquil. And then I'll lose Charmander automatically. But that didn't happen. So I win, I guess. Another victory for me, I guess. So I guess people are still learning how to play this game. It really does involve some sort of strategy. So anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this game. If you want to see me play this game again, please let me know in the comments below, and be sure to let me know what other games you want to see me play. The top comment recommending a game for me to play will be the game I play in the future. So please comment the game you want me to play in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.